I'll be reacting to CESTVS, The Roman Fighter, Episode 3. I'll be watching it from Crunchyroll's website, and I will be starting my reaction in 1-0, go! Alright, I always love this logo at the start. Plus Ultra. Our boy always getting involved in some of the most diciest stuff, but it's avoidable considering his background, unfortunately. Honestly, though, hearing that, really hope we can see those brutes busted up. Pretty cool that she's referring to them as you people instead of referring to them by names, but then again, I guess it makes sense considering there's so. I love how the chick is all gaga. That's cute. Yo, it's just something about this opening. It just radiates so much soul, if you ask me. Can't say no now. Damn, you like the drum work too. Man, I just fucking love this. Oh man. And you know, this opening is one of the few where I could say it is just a gore as fuck, because honestly, whoever sings the opening has a gentle but powerful voice. Like seriously, it feels like the man singing this has the voice of an angel. And shit, that's a pretty damn, if you ask me, that's gotta be a tough feat to pull off. But man, just seeing this opening now makes me really interested to see how our boy gets stuck into the mess he's in at the start of the series, though. I like how he says I come to exterminate you, even though she's not going to do any of the direct fighting herself, though. Oh! And I like that choreography too, where you can see CESTVS and his boys, even though they're trained, we get to see him take some hits too, on occasions. Hopefully he goes for the joints. Whoa! And this is where he really should have paid attention to his teacher here. Oof! It's a good thing that the person he's dealing with is drunk, because if not, he would be in deep shit. I mean, that's life. Most people... Well, yeah, and who would want to get involved in this mess? I like how she's saying that even though she didn't whip out a punch or anything. But then again, I do like this though, because that's how society was back in the day, so it makes sense that things would be this hardcore. Oh shit! Damn, that works pretty fucking quick. Although our boy did rough him up, but saying that, that's still impressive. That's a good point. They were kind of thrown into the. Yeah, I mean, everyone's kind of being a dick. I love that smugness. Now it really makes me curious about the deeds of the promise. So what, you have to win 50 straight? I mean, hey, that's love for you though. Even if someone else is completely pointless, sometimes they're gonna still pursue it because people sometimes they learn only through the hits in life. Even though the information's right in front of them, they won't learn until they're thrown around a bit. That's just the way people are sometimes. They're not wired to learn with just information straight up. Sometimes they're wired after some punishment and emotional abuse by life. I wonder what Edmund puts up with this. I mean, I guess I could see why he'd put up with this bullshit. She is. Hmm. Damn. Oh, I kind of feel bad for him because I want to see him achieve his goal, but the thing is, though, would Sabina really be bound to those words, though? You know, seeing that makes him a lot more lovable, though. Seeing what he's inspiring towards. That is impressive. That's what it is. So the power of love can be pretty scary to witness. What the? Should he really be talking to why? This dumbass. What the fuck? I'm not gonna blame Edmund now. I mean, shit, he was called out. And I'm. Honestly, yeah, it's pretty fucking cruel. If you ask me. Because Edmund's not a bad. I mean, he's not really a bad dude at heart. But that's what you do sometimes when you have sometimes friends that are less than optimal when it comes to the way they think things through. You get dragged into their shit and you just gotta make do with what happens and hope for the best. And honestly, this makes me feel conflicted because obviously I want CESTVS to make it out fine. I really don't give a shit about CESTVS's ally that fucking talks shit. He should have kept his mouth shut. What a dick. But honestly, I like CESTVS, but I like Edmund too, though. Fuck. Animation there could have been smoother, but hey, the dialogue's good. That's good though. The best teacher in most scenarios is experience. Hell yes! Oh yeah. Makes sense. So they say great power comes great cost sometimes. Hmm. Oh. The thing is, though, what would it cost, though? Unless it will cost would be, it would put him in a vulnerable position where his body would be on the line if he were to miss utilizing that killer blow. That's what I'd imagine. Oh boy. I wouldn't be surprised if Sabina starts rooting for CESTVS only because she wouldn't want Edmund. She wouldn't want to acknowledge Edmund. Whoa! Hey, this would actually no. This would help out in his long run. Oh. And she did show an interest in him too when she was first introduced. I could see why she wouldn't want to. Okay, that actually does make sense. Whoa! That is actually true. I think. Whoa! I mean, yeah, I like that loyalty. Instead of thinking about his own. Instead of thinking about his own self, he's thinking about the needs of the other people around him. Hmm. Aww. So that's why he rejected the offer. Oh! Aww. I mean, hey, no, that's noble. Hey, I'm not gonna blame one bit for having that. I don't think he was trying to put it out that way though. I don't think Sabrina's gonna care about that anymore. But hey, he's lived his life though, relying on his own two fists and his guts. I like that though. He ain't gonna simp. Yeah, I thought I said earlier too. Always doing things by his own two hands, and there's nothing wrong with that. I think there's something more beautiful. It's the harder path, but it's the right path. I think Sabrina's gonna be feeling it. I'm gonna be surprised if he starts feeling something that she got psychologically rejected. Oh boy. Whoa! Yo! I mean, shit, I was imagining the words would have effect, but I didn't think they'd affect her that much. We're now... Our boy's living rent-free inside of her mind. Huh! Holy shit! In a way, I kind of like this because I didn't want to see CESTVS' friend harmed, and I think CESTVS has a higher chance of winning. I think he'd rather keep that on the down low. But then again, I wouldn't blame him if he doesn't keep it on the down low. Wouldn't be surprised if CESTVS Master would have actually... If CESTVS Master would have actually thought it'd be better if Arbo would have taken the offer. That's where he's wrong. He never does anything lightheartedly. That's true. Whenever he's in that cage, ain't no one gonna be there to help him out. CESTVS ain't a child, he's a man. Yes, he is of childhood age, but he's got the mindset and mentality of a man. I love that termination from the Master too. Damn. The thing is, though, CESTVS, he is a strong boy. I mean, man. Himself. Yes, he's small in stature, but our boy has a lot of intelligence, though. And I think this might be his downfall. What's going to do Memden is that what's going to do him is he's going to be so riled up emotionally, he's probably not going to think completely straight. And I think our boy should be able to take advantage of that. It is, actually. Well, at least to Sabina's wins. I do love this. Okay, at the very least, now he dispels all notions of gaining Sabina's feelings, and all he really wants is just to get his freedom. I do like that. No, I love the character element for Ebden here. Okay, at least now we know why our boy's in deep shit at the start. Honestly, I feel bad for both CESTVS and Edmund. Just because of Sabina's wins, two people that aren't so bad are going to end up fighting to the death, and only one of them's going to make it out. Fuck. Because honestly, those two don't deserve to die. If literally anyone deserved to die, it's gotta be Sabina. I mean, I don't read the source material for the series, so who knows, maybe Sabina becomes really likable, but nah. Man. These two men that are about to go all out to put the lives on the line, they deserve a better life. Man. Oh man, this is honestly, out of the sports animes I'm watching this season, while Backflip has the best animation, I gotta admit, CESTVS has the best script. Like seriously, if only this series had the animation quality of Backflip in the same script, this anime would be among the best anime of the season, like without hesitation, because the script for this series is that amazing. That's where I gotta pay my absolute respects. Because yes, the animation didn't look great, but damn, there was a lot of heart, and that's why I feel this episode's worthy of a 9.5 out of 10. For sure. I don't think I can rate anything less. Yo, I love the music. When he says, let's stay out, hope, it means that our boys going to get some hits in. And some effective hits. That's making me optimistic there a bit. Just a little bit, but hey, I'll take any amount of optimism just at the chance of our boy potentially surviving. Fuck it, I'll take it. Now, and saying that, here's what I'm going to rate the episode overall, though. If I had to rate this on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm still sticking with a 9.5. The only reason why I can't give it a 10 out of 10 is because, yes, the animation quality admittedly could have been better, but in saying that, y'all know me, I prefer script over pretty visuals any day of the week. And let me explain why I felt it was 9.5 out of 10 worthy. Because for one, Sabina, I like the way she was psychologically taken aback in her cockiness when she's like, oh yeah, I'll take care of this. And then afterwards she has her men doing it for her. I thought that was absolutely hilarious. And I'm like, this woman. But part of that is her charm because it makes her hilarious. Then aside from some of the stuff that Sabina does in this episode, I do love the fact that for this episode, they also do a great job too of just emphasizing that Edmund, even though he's only been shown for a small amount, he's honestly not such a bad man. He's a man with his own ambitions and own aspirations. And seeing just his journey and trying to win the feelings of a woman who doesn't deserve his feelings is sad. I'm like, fuck, you feel for him. And that's what I love, because that means the next episode, there are gonna be two men fighting where, shit, I like both of them, but one of them is gonna have to go down. Obviously, y'all know who I'm gonna be rooting for. I'm gonna be rooting for my boy CESTVS. But in saying that, I love stuff like that, and I love how it even showed off what happened too when it came to one of the nobility that they showed off earlier that seemed nice, but then we saw that he wasn't so nice in the little flashback scene. I like that. It's again showing us the whole theme of don't judge a book by its cover. And that's something the series does really well too. And that's why I love the script of the episode. It was just fucking fantastic from start to finish. And on top of that, something else that I also really loved about this episode too. I love the fact that for this episode, you can even see our boy CESTVS have, even though he doesn't regret his actions, you can still see him be like, oh damn, this still sucks that he had to reject the offer. But he had to though because of his convictions. And that's something I dig too. Seeing that even though, yes, he's making the right choice, it doesn't make it any easier. And that's what I love. The series showing everyone making the hard choices. But that's what it takes in life sometimes to persevere. You gotta make sometimes the choices that cause you the most pain. And that's why I loved this episode. Did a great job of emphasizing that. Voice performances were great. Love the music. And that's why I feel it was a near perfect, almost flawless episode. And yeah, these are my thoughts on the episode, y'all. I'd love to hear your thoughts and how you feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all